Hello everyone. Good morning. I am Dr. K.N. Gaikwad, Department of Botany, KTGM College, Nasik. Last time we have started ethnobotany, which is one of the subject under the stride of grant of central government, and we have started the first unit, that is the introduction to ethnobotany. Last time we have seen the tribal peoples which are used the plants for food, fodder, medicines, intoxicants and beverages. Dear students, today we are going to learn tribal peoples which are use the plants for resins, gums and oil. The topic is plant used by tribals as resin, oil and natural dye. Now we have seen the term ethnobotany has often considered synonyms with traditional medicine or with economic botany. During last 30 years, studies have been proceeded along various lines such as ethnobotany of specific tribes of certain regions, of particular plant groups, diseases and along various other miscellaneous subject of interdisciplinary subjects or approaches. According to Sculpture in 1962, ethnobotany can define as the study of relationships which exist between people of primitive scientists and the environment. Or we can also define ethnobotany is derived from the two Greek words. Ethnos means the nation and botanikos means botany. Means what are the relationship between of the Ayurvedic plants to the nation or to the common people. According to the Jones in 1941, ethnobotany is the study of interrelations of primitive man and the plants. And next definition is that ethnobotany is an ecological science capable of foregoing a link between geography, botany and ecology. Now this branch of the botany, ethnobotanical studies, is become show the relationships between the or to the various groups of the plant kingdom like algae, bryophyte, fungi, pteridophyte, lichens, and sub-disciplines and have been named ethnoalgology, ethnomycology, ethnobryology, ethnopteridology, ethnolichenology, etc. All the natural regions of the plant origin except lac which is secreted by an insect. Regions can be broadly classified into three categories, that is oleoregins, gum regions and hard regions. Now oleoregins are soft and oily regions with considerable amount of essential oil. This is the characteristic feature of oleoresin. Resin can be defined as oxidation product of various essential oils. Gum resins are nothing but the mixtures of gums and resins and have small amount of essential oils. Now let us see what are these common plants which are present in the forest and they are used by the tribal peoples and which are useful nothing but the sources of the resins. First plant is here Gardenia reginifera. The common name is nothing but the decamali. Now Gardenia and reginifera belong to the family Rubiaceae. Now let us see what are the uses of the decamali plant. Members of Gond tribes. Gond is the one of the tribe of the tribal people. Use resin obtained from the stem and buds of this plant as insecticide and repellent for flies. The resin is bitter in taste and is taken orally as antihelminthic. Resin mixed with coconut oil is applied on head and throat for pain relief. That means this resin is very useful as the medicinal purpose by the Gond tribes. Second plant, resin plant is nothing but the Boswellia serrata. Common name of this plant is nothing but the Google. This Google plant belong to the family Burseraceae. The uses are the oleogums resin obtained from this plant has many commercial uses. The indigenous communities use it for medicinal purposes, for curing diarrhea, dysentery, then colic, cough, headache, liver complaints, convulsions, bronchitis, asthma, cough, arthritis, jaundice, goiter, tumors, piles, and skin diseases. That means Google plant is very useful medicinally for curing the different diseases of the man. It is also used in incense. Then Butea monosperma. The common name is nothing but the pulus, and another tribal people call flame of forest because the flowers are very red in color, dark green color, and that's why they are called flame of forest. Now Butea monosperma belong to the family as per the taxonomy Fabaceae. The uses of this plant are the gum resin is of ethnomedicinal importance and is used as a tonic. It has diuretic and astringent properties. It is also used to cure diarrhea, piles, and dysentery. Then fourth plant of resin extraction, that is Shorea robusta. Common name of this plant is nothing but the sal tree, SAL sal tree. Family is nothing but the Diptecarpaceae. Name of the resin is nothing but the sal, and that sal resin is applied for relief from chest pain and cramps. It is also useful against the cholera, stomachache, that means stomach problem, then diarrhea. Then it is also used for curing the dysentery, gonorrhea, and skin infection. It is also used as essence and for healing of wounds. Fifth plant is nothing but the which is commonly grow in northern and southern hemisphere. Or in India, it is commonly found in South India and North India, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir, then in South India, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, like this. Pinus roxburghi. It is commonly called pine plant. It belong to the gymnosperm. The family of this plant is nothing but the Pinaceae. Now, uses of these plants are, besides being commercially important, pine resin has local medicinal uses also. It is used for treatment of boils, bone fractures, then swellings, then ulcers, as well as for curing urinary complaints and sprains. The resin is also applied for some skin disorders. It is also used for leprosy and for quick healing of cracks in soles of feet. Some tribals are also used it against the snake bite. That's why this plant is economically or Ayurvedically very important. Then sixth plant, Canarium strictum. It is commonly called black doop. Family Burseraceae. And uses is nothing but the gum resin is aromatic and is used for the incense. Seventh plant, Compipora victi. Common name of this plant is nothing but the Google. Family Burseraceae. Another species of Google plant, and this plant is very useful for preparation of the agarbatti or dhoop. Uses are nothing but the resin is used as mosquito repellent and as a medicine for asthma, against the boils and headache. Resin fumes are inhaled to treat nasal catarrh, bronchitis, and typhoid. Now, in this way, we have seen what are the plants which are nothing but the sources for extraction of the resin. As per our syllabus, second unit of this topic is nothing but the sources of oil. Which plants are commonly used by the tribal peoples for extraction of the oil, and what is the role of that oil for curing some diseases. First plant is nothing but the Allium sativum, common name garlic. In Marathi it is called lasun, family Liliaceae. And that from Allium sativum rhizome, oil obtained from garlic bulb is rich in sulfur and has strong antimicrobial activity. It is used by Indian tribals for head massages, to treat headache and along with other oils. It is used to relieve body ache. Members of Gond tribes use this oil for application to scorpion sting. No doubt all the tribals are the common people in our city are also use the garlic bulb for different treatments. Next plant, Allium sativum, family Liliaceae. Oil obtained from garlic bulb is rich in sulfur and has strong antimicrobial activity. It is used by Indian tribals for head massages to treat headache and along with other oils. It is used to relieve body ache. Members of Gond tribes use this oil for application to scorpion sting. Second plant of is nothing but the oil extracting Argemone mexicana. It is commonly called Bilayat because of the yellowish flowers are there. Family Papaveraceae. Oil obtained from seed of this plant is used for medicinal purposes, such as treat on stomachache. Third plant, which is very common in our area, Azadirachta indica, Neem plant. It belongs to the family Meliaceae, and oil obtained from the seeds is called neem oil. Neem oil is very aromatic. It is used for treatment of the skin, problems such as itching, healing of cuts and wounds by the tribals. As well as after boiling the leaves of the neem plant, it is also used for insecticides. Then next plant plants of is nothing but the Elaeocarpus floribundus. It is called Indian olive. Family of this plant Elaeocarpaceae. Local name of oil obtained from seed of this plant is bhangtri, bhangtitrel or jalpai tel. And that bhangatritran is used as cooking oil by the tribals, also on skin care and treatment of skin disorders. Next plant, oil plant is nothing but the Gardenia indica. Commonly it is called Kokum. Family Guttiferi. Now uses of these plants are oil obtained from the seeds is called dokra or kandatel. It is also called choisi or kokum tel. And that kokum tel is very used by the tribals for skin and hair care. The next plant is nothing but the Maduka indica. Common name of this plant is nothing but the moa. This plant, moa plant, belongs to the family Sapotaceae. Uses oil is edible, commonly known as garam. It is also known as idum or moa tel. It is used as hair oil by the tribals and also as lamp oil. Moa tel is also used for medicinal purposes to treat constipation, against piles, against rheumatism, then to cure headache, and some skin diseases are also covered by the oil of Maduka indica. Next common plant is nothing but the Ricinus communis. The common name of this plant is nothing but the Eren. It belongs to the family Euphorbitaceae, and the oil which is extracted from this Ricinus communis is called castor oil. Castor oil is obtained from the seeds of this plant and is used by the tribals for treating disorders like rheumatism, constipation and worm infections. It is also used as skin shiner and for grooming of hairs. Now next third point of this topic is nothing but the plants which are utilized or used by the tribal for extraction of natural dyes. Natural dyes are as early as textile because of human always attractive to colors. The sepals, petals, flowers or some leaves are colored and tribal people can extract the different colored dyes and which are used for their daily purposes. Dyes were adopted in Europe during the Bronze Era. And in ancient China, this is found written document in 2600 before Christ. Natural stuff was used to dye hides, coloring the sails and painting of caves. The color that is black, white, yellow and reddish, pigment extracted from ochre have been used in cave painting by primitive man. Many natural dye, stuff and stains were obtained mainly from plants and dominated as sources of natural dyes producing different colors like red, yellow, blue, black and brown. Almost all parts of the plants like root, bark, leaf, fruit, then wood, seed, flower, etc. produces the different colors of the dyes. Now, dyes generally do not interact directly with the material. They are intended to color. Natural dyes are substitutive and require a mordant to fix to the fabrics. Mordants are nothing but some chemicals which are mixed with the natural dyes and they become fixed to the any material, either stone or wood or any other material, and prevent the color from the either fading with exposure to the light or washing out. That's why that mordants are very useful and that's why they are utilized by some tribal peoples. The mordants are nothing but the bind the natural dyes to the fabrics. Now in this table there are some examples are there. Local name, botanical name of the plant, part use and which mordant are utilized for the preparation of the specific type of dye. First plant that Karadai, botanical name of that Karadai is nothing Carthamus tinctorius and flowers are used but there is no mordants. Next plant common name Patang, Cisalpina sapan. Plant part that is wood is used and mordants are used for preparation of dye that is alum. Then next one Mangista, Rubia tinctorium. Plant part of Rubia is wood and mordant is nothing but the alum. Next plant Davla, Morinda tinctoria. Same wood is used for the preparation of the dye and mordant is utilized nothing but the alum. Then Khair plant, Acacia catechu. And the Acacia catechu stem is very red in color as well as bark is dark reddish in color. And dye is extracted which is red color dye and that red color dye become mixed with the alum and utilized for coloring the different equipments. Then Mehendi, Lawsonia inermis. You know that everyone knows that the leaves are utilized for preparation of the mehendi and there is no mordant for application of that mehendi dye. Now in this way we have seen that different red colored dyes are there. Karadai, Patang, Mangista, Dhaula, Khair and mehendi. Next is the yellow dye. Which plants are utilized for the extraction of the yellow dye? First example is nothing but the sagwan. It is also called teak plant. Botanical name of this plant is Tectona grandis. The leaves are used for the preparation of the dye and mordant is applied is nothing but the alum. Then next plant Jendu, Togatus species. Flowers are yellowish color, that's why we can extract the yellow color dye, and the chrome is nothing but the mordant which is used for the preparation of that yellow dye. Then Palus, Arpalus, Butea monosperma. It is also called flame of forest. The flowers are utilized for the preparation of the dye and mordants are used, that is nothing but the alum. Then Kesar, which is very common in North India, Crocus sativus. And the flowers of Kesher plants are used for preparation of the dye, and by utilizing the modern, that is the alum. Then Tejpan, it is nothing but these spices, cinnamon, tomella, and the leaves are used for the preparation of the yellow dye. Then green leaves of the neem plant, Azadirachta indica, and we can extract the yellow dye from the leaves of the neem plant. Then third color is nothing but the blue dye. Now blue dye are extracted from the first plant Neem, Indigofera tinctoria. The leaves are utilized for the preparation of the blue dye, and moderns is used alum. Then babul, which is one of the geropathic plant, which is very common in our area. Common name is Acacia nilotica or Acacia arabica. And seed pods are used for preparation of the blue dye, and modern is nothing but the alum. Then water lily, Nymphaea alba is the scientific name of water lily. The rhizomes are utilized for preparation of the blue dye, and iron and acids are utilized for the preparation of the blue dye as a mordant. Then next one, black dye. Black dye are extracted from the first plant Sitapal, Annona reticulata, and fruits are applied for the preparation of the dye, and there is no mordant. Then next plant Hirda, Terminalia cebula, and fruits of Hirda by using the modern ferrous sulfate for the preparation of the black dye for painting the different equipments. Then Vanda, Loranthus pentapetalus, common name of this plant Vanda, and leaves are used for the preparation of the dye by using the modern ferrous sulfate. Then next color, orange dye. Orange dye, which is extracted by the tribal people from the sendri plant, Bixa orelina, and the seeds of these sendri plants are used because the seeds are very reddish in colors or orange in color by using the modern, that is alum. Then next plant Dahlia, Dahlia species. The flowers are used by using the moderns of alum to extract the orange dye. Then Agia, Urtica duosea, and leaves of Urtica plants by using the modern alum for the preparation of the orange dye by tribal people. Next one, black dye. Sitapal, Hida and Vanda. We have seen this one. In this way, dear student, we have seen one of the subtopic of the ethnobotany, the plants utilized by the tribal peoples for extraction of the resin and oils. Then natural dye. Not all plants, we have seen some examples of the plant because there are the more than 15,100 species are recorded which are useful for the resins, oils, natural dye, food, fodder, chemicals or medicines, etc. And at the last of this topic, there are some assignments. First question is that enlist different resin plants used by the tribals. Second plan, explain the 5 resin yielding plants used by the tribals. Third question is that enlist different oil plant used by the tribals. 4, explain 5 oil plant used by the tribals. Fifth question is that enlist different dyes plant used by the tribals. And last question is that explain 5 dyes plant used by the tribals. Thank you.